welcome back to another video. It feels like it's been a very long time since we did this one, and I get the most requested videos, I've said this before, to do with Gavin. For some reason they just find us hilarious together.
I don't see why. I still don't understand why you want me here.
So I have brought Gavin back to do this video, and this video is going to be a very fun one because we are going to do another Q&A. We have done a couple of those, but this time it's going to be a little Q&A with a twist, and it's only a tiny Q&A this time.
I'm excited.
Because for this one, Gavin is going to be doing my makeup.
Finally, I have my revenge.
You do. I want to apologise for the state of my hair. I've been saying to Gavin before he came on camera, I was like, oh my god, my hair is awful. I've not yet dyed it just because I've been waiting for some of it to fade out, but that should be happening soon.
It's fading out.
It is very fading. But the thing is, it looks grey now.
It does. Do they know you're a natural blonde?
I'm not sure, yeah. I'm a natural blonde underneath this, so when I sometimes leave it like this to fade out a little bit, it looks like it's grey underneath, but it's not, it's blonde.
That's what having a kid does, it ages you.
Exactly. But it's all going to be ruined anyway with the face of makeup I'm going to get.
I might surprise you, I might be secretly amazing makeup artist.
Have you ever done makeup on a woman before?
Yes, no, I have. In college, when we used to do shows and I had to do but only for dames.
Exactly. Am I going to look like a dame?
With big, with the white,
You better not do that to me.
That's all I know.
But anyway, I have my makeup bag here, and I actually haven't showed Gav what's inside this bag, so he doesn't know what's inside it, and he also doesn't know what any of it does. Well,
I was going to say, it doesn't matter if I know or not,
yeah.
I don't have a clue what it does.
He does know what it all does, but I'm not going to tell him and just see what happens, so wish me luck. Shall we get into it? Yeah. Okay, so do you want to pick out your first bit of makeup first?
Sure.
To go for?
The spider.
The spider.
That's why when I was younger, and my mum used to have these all the time, I used to do that with my hand. I was like, spider.
It's not a spider. Okay. I assure you I would not have a spider in my makeup bag.
Does that go with that?
I'm not telling you.
Cool, let's do it.
Whilst we do this then, let's get underway with the questions. So, we've had some lovely questions. I did ask around privately. Are you okay?
So sorry. I didn't think that was going to fly up at me.
The first question is, what were your first impressions of each other? Now,
it was like this, actually. I don't know what this is.
So, when I first met Gavin, he was on stage, so I actually thought he was a really good dancer at the time.
Yeah, shocked, right? She was absolutely wasted at the time.
And at this point, I didn't know he spoke this much, so I'd have probably changed my mind if I knew.
Not even I knew I spoke this much.
So I'd have probably changed my mind. We ended up together and we've been together nearly 10 years.
Yeah,
so
it's just been one huge misunderstanding.
What was your first impression of me?
It was funny because I didn't see you until I was halfway through a guitar solo, which I actually messed up when I saw you for the first time. And the guy I worked with, Scott, he looked at me like, what on earth was that? And I couldn't explain it at the time, and then I got backstage and freaked out about talking to you.
Okay.
I remember I actually sort of panicked. I walked up to her and I tried to be all smooth, and instead I just went, hiya!
Actually, yeah, you did do that,
yep.
I remember.
And you went, hi, and I went, where are you from?
So it was a good first impression.
I basically sounded like Yoda for about 10 minutes. Warsaw you're from.
So it was a good first impression then?
Oh yeah, absolutely, of course. No, you honestly, because I remember looking at it going, wow, this girl is absolutely stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Then obviously I got closer and whatever.
Yeah, and then I aged and had a kid.
And it's just not the same anymore. I don't know how much of this to do. Do I do the neck?
I'm not telling you.
I think I've seen you do neck.
The next question for me, actually.
Tickle, tickle.
And it says, Leanne, if Gav was an animal, what would he be? That's an easy question. A warthog. Because you eat loads and you snore like one.
A warthog? Oh, then first impressions have gone out the window. Sorry, I don't know how long to do this for.
Because, can you not get it all over me? Look at the state of me.
Oh, sorry.
Absolutely covered me.
Yeah, that's okay.
You do know that's blusher, don't you? And not foundation. So blush is what you're supposed to put on your cheeks.
I'll carry on. Is that foundation? Nice bronzer. Shimmer.
Yeah.
Want it to be bronze?
I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Let's be bronze, man. Let's. You got loads of blusher on.
Animal, yeah. What animal would you be? Definitely a warthog.
Oh, right. Then what would you be? You'd be like a really small hedgehog.
Why?
Because you're small and spiky. Got a beard.
Oh, cheers.
That's what I just noticed now. It's like you need a shave.
Yeah, because you're making it look like I've got one with all the bloody blusher.
I don't know how much. I don't know if that's too much or too little. Okay.
Okay. Next question is actually for you, and it's.
Lift your neck up.
I don't want. What are you doing?
To make you smell nice.
The next question's for you, and it says, would you rather have feet for hands or hands for feet?
hands for feet because then technically I have longer arms, don't I? Because if I have hands on my feet, I can reach for things.
That's what I was going to say.
And I could be even more lazy than what I am. This has gone everywhere. I'm so sorry.
Oh God, I'm dreading you putting this on me.
What is this?
Just don't put loads on, alright?
How do I do it? With my hands?
I'm not telling you.
Is there a device in here I can use?
No.
Right. I use my feet.
Right, and the next one is, what song would you say, it's cold, would you say best sums up your relationship?
Dude looks like a lady. It will be when I'm done.
break your heart. I think I'm getting to this one.
Oh.
Right, yeah, right, you really don't need that much.
Of course you do. This is what they do now.
Oh my God, hang on, my hair is trapped on my face.
Hey, how's the plan? I want the hair.
Oh my God.
And,
Oh my God, oh my God, what are you doing?
It's gone in your eyebrows, I'm so sorry. Close your eyes. Oh, it's well in your eyebrows, I'm really sorry.
Make sure you rub it all in properly.
I'm trying, this is like bloody clay. But I do need to rub, I need 2 hands, just hang on.
Oh my goodness me. I feel bad because we're not facing the camera.
It's alright, we're talking.
I need to read out the next question, but I can't see.
Go for it.
Wait there. Never mind, look at your hands, look at my face.
Oh, that's great, you look good. Oh, there's a bit on your chin.
Right then, next question.
Yeah.
I think this is for like any of us.
Sure.
What is the dumbest way you've ever been injured?
I'd have to probably narrow that down a little bit.
To be honest with you, I haven't really been dumbly injured.
No.
Is that a word, dumbly?
Dumbly, yeah, absolutely. It is now. We know what you meant.
I got run over, but that wasn't really a dumb thing to do, I suppose.
That took a dark turn, didn't it? What's this? Oh, I know what this is for. Yes. Get your tongue out. This is for. The dumbest way I've been injured was I was once on stage and I was doing this competition with a friend of who could do the silliest thing, and we were doing circles on the stage and kept running around, and we kept getting things out on the stage to jump over, and it started off quite small. One was a football, and then it eventually ended up being a fold-out table. We were going like together. He was behind me, and I jumped over it first, and the back of my foot sort of caught the table, and the table landed on my ankle, which was fine because it wasn't that heavy. But then my friend landed on the table, and you know that bit of your ankle, and it just slammed like that. And anyway, I was in hospital for the night. And,
is that where you had the cast on your leg and everything?
No, that was when I walked on stage and my foot broke.
Oh yeah, I remember. That is probably the dumbest one.
To be fair, yeah. If the question was, what's the weirdest reason you've ever had an injury? After all the intense things I did that week, I walked out on stage because the guy I was working with, oh, Gav, come and join me. And I went on stage and I went, and I just come walk. Eyes, please.
Oh my God, please be careful.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I can't think of any dumb accidents I've had, to be honest. I've probably had...
You are a dumb accident.
Did you actually just say that?
Might have slipped out.
On camera? In front of everyone?
I'm sorry. It's making me feel a bit in control.
I know we've been together 10 years, mate, but there's a line, alright? So, the next question is actually for me, apparently. And what are you doing?
Can you do this on eyebrows?
And the next question is, what's your worst bug-related story? And that's for me.
Oh, go for it.
No, this actually didn't happen...
At all.
I
Don't lie to them.
speak when you're doing this, I'm scared.
Do you have to do that with your mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. You try and speak like that, it'll be fine.
So, the bug-related incident would have to be my friend.
Are you okay?
No,
I don't. It's not making a difference to me.
I'm trying so hard. Would have been my friend. Now, if she's watching this, she'll know who exactly this, and my parents will know who this is as well. But my friend, I'm just going to warn you that it's not lipstick, it's concealer.
What? What's concealer? Do you like go invisible?
Yeah.
Can't like just rub parts of you out. Just rub your nose out.
So, my friend came round our house when I was younger, and we've got like a big wooden garden shed in the back garden. And what we used to do, we used to like play hide and seek and things around the back of the shed. And the one day, we were playing around the shed, and my friend, I went round, and I was absolutely fine, and then my friend went round.
Nice.
And as she came back out absolutely screaming as if she was in pain. And we were like, what's wrong? And it turns out that she'd actually disturbed the wasp nest. And they were in her clothes, they were in her underwear.
A wasp jacket.
No, honestly, they were everywhere. She was covered with wasps, and we had to take her to hospital.
I just realised this makes you look like you've had a serious fight.
Oh, that's alright. Don't worry about it.
Don't go outside, I will be arrested.
So yeah, that's what happened. She got stung by wasps. She stood in a wasp nest. But it's really strange because like there's some...
Sorry.
It's really strange because for some reason I didn't actually disturb it and she did when we went round.
Oh.
So yeah, that's my story. I'm sorry that we're not facing the camera very often, by the way. Obviously I can't.
You're not going to want to.
Oh my god. Okay, next question. What's something that people think makes them look cool but actually makes them look ridiculous? Oh, I know this one straight away. When people rev their engines when they're driving round.
Oh.
And when they play the music full blast. Sorry.
That's okay.
There is no need for it. There's no need for you to rev your engines.
We have someone around here who does that.
Oh gosh, it just annoys me so much. Like, there is no need. It doesn't make you look cool. It doesn't make you look any cooler in front of the girls when you rev your engines. Like, it just doesn't.
Unless that girl has no standards.
And it's quite funny because I can't really take myself seriously because I can't see what I look like, but I know I look really awful.
Is this for lips?
Yeah. So.
Oh, it smells lovely.
So.
Smell that.
Yeah, no, I'd wear it.
Oh yeah.
Wear it better than you probably wear it on me. Hang on, let me think of a question so you can answer it while you're doing that. What's your cheesiest movie moment or line you can think of?
Oh, do you know what? Well, I think it's really cheesy. And this might be an unpopular opinion, right? Because I absolutely adore the actor who does this. But in that famous scene in Star Wars, and you all know what scene I'm talking about, where the hand comes off and it's, I am your father. And he kind of goes, no, it's not true. Like that. I just think that's really cheesy. But then again, it is Star Wars.
That doesn't sound cheesy at all.
But it's the way it's acted. Like, it's just over the top.
Maybe
It's
I
like,
have to see it.
Like, the way I'd do it, if he went, no, I am your father, I'd go, oh, jeez. That's all I do.
So,
do you know what I mean?
Who are you? Why are you in my house?
And like, he cut his hand off, so it's like, well, what kind of dad are you? Do you know what I mean?
Next question is, Leanne, what is your spirit animal?
Animal?
What is your spirit animal and why? My spirit animal is probably a sloth. I'd love to be a sloth.
She moves like one.
No, because they don't do anything all day and that'd be amazing. Don't say it.
That was really difficult. I'm going to say. Right, we all know where we're at then. Yeah, good, okay. Right, as long as we know.
My spirit animal is probably a sloth. Oh my god, how nice would it be to
Now,
be a
can you
sloth?
tell me the combination to get in this?
Yeah.
What is it? It looks
Right,
like a marshmallow.
don't wreck that. That's one of my favourite ones.
It looks like a flat marshmallow.
Powder.
What kind of powder?
Face powder.
Oh.
Right.
That's what they call it in customs.
Okay, next question.
Do we got a thing for this? Like, I got to use a thing.
Yeah, you just find one.
See that?
Yes.
Yes.
What animal would be the most terrifying if it could speak? Oh, I think that's an easy question.
Go on.
Can you imagine if snakes could speak?
Oh.
Like, think of Harry Potter.
It would literally sound like...
I think they would be the most terrifying thing.
But the thing is, if they spoke English, it would just be like, would you like anything from the shops? So it won't really be as bad. Like,
No, honestly.
I can't imagine any animal being that scary. Oh, God. Right.
I was going to say dog at first, but then I thought no, because they're quite cute, and then Waffle Doggy's cute, so he speaks.
Waffle Doggy. I'd say, well, I was going to say lion, but...
No!
What?
Think of Alex from Madagascar.
Well, yeah, but then I also think they don't really have many stories to tell. It's like, yeah, it tries to eat me, but it didn't, because I'm top of the food chain, so... That would literally be every story. But like, zebra tried. Nope. Group of zebras. Pandas. Nope, nothing. Pandas. Why would pandas be there?
Probably because I look like one.
No, you honestly look like you've had the worst night ever. Literally, you've been on a night out with some really terrible friends.
Right, next question. We've only got a few questions left, so how long have you got left?
No, crack on. We can do a few more after this.
Okay, next question is...
Can I use any colour?
Do what you want, I've told you.
Yes.
Okay, right, next question is... Who or where would you haunt if you were a ghost? Do you know what I'd do?
Go on.
I'd go around tickling people.
You can't do that if you're a ghost. That'll be if you're invisible.
Can you go down to the door?
We just had a knock at the door.
Quick. I'm just going to rub some of this in because my face is so itchy. Oh, are you back?
For anyone who wants to know, by the way, that was a package we got delivered. I was so wanting her to answer the door. She was like, no.
No.
No, thank you.
So, as I was saying before... I mean, you put enough of this on me.
I like it though.
So, as I was saying before, if I was a ghost and I could haunt people, what would I do? And I'd definitely tickle them.
You tickle them.
If I was a ghost that was able to touch things.
If I was a ghost and you was able to, like, if they can hear you, what I'd do, if when people walk in, I'd make, like, train announcements in their ear. I'd, like, just next to one, just go, the train to Houston Station will be arriving in 5 minutes. And I'll be like going, oh my God, how am I getting this? Why does it matter?
I feel like Bruce Almighty when he gets all those prayers.
Yeah. Files. Turn all prayers into files.
Be careful of my lips because everything's going to stick to it. Oh God. Okay, next question is... If you were reincarnated as a famous landmark, which would it be? What a question.
Reincarnated as a famous landmark.
Oh my god, I'd so be Blackpool Tower. Because look how jazzy I am.
I'd be Stonehenge.
Why?
Just because it's just so random. And if it could talk, it would probably just chat forever. Yeah, I was built in this time, but nobody knows how, and it's very weird, isn't it?
Okay then, I'd be the Statue of Liberty.
It's a big talk.
What's the worst pickup line you've ever heard or dished out?
You've got two of these?
I know.
Oh, can I use this one too?
If you want.
Alright, what's that worst
Oh
pickup
god,
line?
what are you doing?
I'm doing this again.
No, not on my eyebrows, please, it won't come out.
It will. I'll just... Oh. You can draw with this.
No, do not.
You
it
can't-
won't come off my face.
Will it not?
No, please don't.
I'll just do a little sun.
I don't want my skin to come out all bloody rashy. Right, what's the question?
I can't remember.
What's the worst pickup line you've ever heard or dished out yourself? I don't think I've ever had. Well, okay. not a pickup line as such, but there was an older man that used to live around my area where I used to live. He used to always see me and be like, hi beautiful, and then one day he said to me, oh, if only I was 40 years younger, he said, I'd ask you to be my girlfriend.
Ugh.
Bit weird.
It's not a pickup line, that's a reach to arrest someone. I don't know, I don't think I've ever used a pickup line.
You didn't know me.
No, I didn't. I just went, hi, where are you from? I don't know how this is going to go on your lips, so I'm just going to go for it. Is this a lips thing?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's so smooth.
It's very red.
Oh, it's very red. Do you know what? That bottom lip is pretty damn good, I'd say. No. It's my job.
Oh, tickles!
I'm sorry. Do you know what you look like?
Dynagma?
No, just literally nothing good. Can I do a bit like a Joker thing?
I don't want... No, this is supposed to be makeup.
It is makeup. It's film makeup. Show me. Alright, I want you, when I've done this, right, just say these words. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Come on.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
Okay, last question. It's quite an interesting question, actually. You don't have to answer it, but you can if you want to.
Oh, is it for me?
Yeah, but the question is, why do you always wear a shirt over your t-shirts? Somebody has noticed.
Right, before we carry on, gingerbread jingle.
Am I going to look like that girl off... No, that's hand cream. You're not putting it on my face.
So, do you want to know why I wear this? Basically, long story short, it's true, I do wear these when I'm on camera and when I go out in public, but when I'm in the flat with Leanne, it's fine. Basically, long story short, I obviously am a bit overweight. Well, I say a bit, heavily overweight. I'm actually classed as obese on the BMI scanner.
I don't think you are, though, to be fair.
I've put on loads of weight. I can't talk when you're doing that. But then, when I put on a lot of weight, I then developed what I can only describe as moobs. And I never had a problem with it because I used to actually find it quite funny. But when I was on stage once, and I don't know why this stuck with me, but I was on stage once wearing some quite tight sort of costume. And are you just texting while I'm talking?
Yeah, it's my mum.
I'm giving my heart to the camera now. She's like, what are you eating for tea, love? Send. Yeah, so no, and I remember once I was on stage, I was doing this routine, and it's really like tight fitted t-shirt that was like made of mesh or something, and someone in the crowd went like this, like that to me, right? And I thought it was actually quite harsh and it made me feel really insecure, and then loads of people saw him do it and people on the front row started laughing at me. Now I'm a confident guy, I'm very, very confident, as you can tell I chat on and blah blah blah. But ever since that day I've been like trying to make an effort to hide them and I've been a bit embarrassed about them, but no, I'll show you. Yeah, so basically if I stand up, sorry I'm wearing trackies, but if I stand up and I do that, look, can you see the shape of them like there? Especially if I like do that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's basically the reason why.
This video turned weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's basically why, just because I'm a bit insecure about my moves.
You're fine the way you are.
With my moves.
Don't ever touch my makeup again.
Well, I think I've used every product you have.
I don't want to look.
Hang on, wait. Have I used every product?
Can I just tell you something, honestly, truth? My face is itching like mad.
Did you have allergies?
Like, really itching. I need a mirror now.
Oh, sure. There's a mirror on this.
Oh, no.
Here's the mirror of dreams. Wow.
That's a very mucky mirror.
Is that... You won't be able to see yourself in that?
I will.
Oh, hello, sexy. You look like the Joker when Batman's already beaten him up. He's like... Let's have a look.
Oh, my... I got my teeth!
What have you been eating?
Oh, my God. What have you done to me?
That on your face, that reminds me for some reason of that girl from, what's it called, Suicide Squad?
Harley
Quinn, yeah. I don't know why.
Oh my god, I actually look like the Joker. Who would ever go out looking like that? Do you know what I mean?
The Joker.
Unless she'd had a really, really hard night on the town.
Yeah.
To be fair, right, I ain't gonna lie to you. The foundation without the line isn't too bad at the front, and neither is the highlight. I mean, you've done really well with the highlighting powder, but the rest, yeah, I'm not a fan.
Do you know what I think? If I was to like go through the night you've had, so I reckon you started off normal, you've been out, right? You've had a couple of shots, and you've kind of gone, you know what? I'm sick of people, right? I hate people, and you just went over to some random person, you pushed them, and they started punching you. That's what's happened there. So you got black eyes. And then you found a random guy, and you must have gotten off with him a few times, and he's gone, come here, baby. That's happened. And you fell over into some tarmac in a very specific way.
And then I said to somebody, can I borrow your makeup to make myself look a bit more better?
Yeah.
And that's what's happened with the foundation and the blusher and everything else. But it still didn't work because I had the lipstick and the bruised eyes.
So basically we all know that...
But the moral of the story is, do not let Gavin do your makeup. Never. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I did. I'm so sorry for the way I look right now.
I did. Don't be sorry, you're beautiful no matter what. Actually, no, that's wrong, isn't it? You genuinely do look horrific. I've kind of put makeup on your very soul.
If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's up there somewhere to see more. But for now, I'll see you again for a video very, very shortly. Thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Give me a kiss.
What?